Hey guys, this is Jeff with Jeff's Custom RC. Thank you for joining me for the maiden flight of the HobbyKing P-51D Galloping Ghost from HobbyKing. What an awesome flying airplane, guys. With its great looks and flight characteristics, you won't be disappointed in this amazing Mustang, guys. Also, if you're going to upgrade to the Pro motor, I highly recommend the carbon prop, which really takes the stock motor to a different level. I will have links in the description for that prop at HobbyKing. Also, guys, in this maiden flight video, there are 3 separate flights. Skip to the one you want to see by looking in the description for the timestamp for the part of the video you'd like to see, including the 3rd flight with the carbon prop. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, Jeff here with Jeff's Custom RC today, and we are flying the P-51D from HobbyKing, which is a HobbyKing plane, guys. This is a little over 1,000mm airplane flying on 4S2200. And once we get the flight done, I'll open the canopy, show you where the battery is so you guys will know. And flying with the factory prop right now, which is a 8.6 prop. Let me get this up in there and see how it goes. Move over here, get her trimmed out. So far, a little down trim, more down trim. Flying right now a little over half throttle. More down, flying in high rates, switching to mid rates. Having to come down a lot with the elevator. Trying to get it trimmed out. So far, haven't had to give any left or right trim, which is good. Alright, so we'll come around with a little more speed this time. Mid rates, coming down to half throttle again. We'll show you a roll. Again, that's mid rates. I think I'm gonna switch back to high rates. Show you a high rate roll. Yeah, that's more like it. I'll stick with the high rates. And this is the stock motor. This plane comes with 2 motors, a stock motor and a Pro motor. You want faster speeds. Flying great right now. Come straight at you. Pull up when I get to you. Trying to keep it in a little bit tighter. Slow it down for a slow pass. Two minutes on the timer. I've got it set for 5 minutes. I'm have to, when I land it, I'm gonna adjust the elevator. I'm maxed out on elevator trim and it's still wanting to climb. So we'll adjust that. Try it again. Flying great right now. Below 25% throttle. All right, one more full speed pass. I'm gonna bring it in. Check the battery. Coming in for a full speed pass. Up, roll it over, half Cuban. All right, we're going to come around from the right to the left for landing. I'm going to ease back around this way. There it is. Great flight, did well. Again, the elevator, I'm maxed out on my down elevator, which basically makes the plane go down. So I'm going to adjust that in the linkage and try it again for a second flight. Okay guys, so after a little over a 4-minute flight, I had a timer set for 5 minutes. It was about 4.5. This is where I have the battery sitting in the plane, as you can see for my CG. I had two positions. This would have been a little nose heavier more than likely. So I could probably go to this position again. That'll probably help as well as far as the elevator issue. We're also going to check the pack and see what we've got in it. Okay guys, so hopefully you can see the readout here. We're showing 392s, which is great considering that was nearly a 5-minute flight. So I will probably up the timer to about 5.5 minutes, and we'll go with that. Stick around. Flight number 2, I adjusted the elevator, also moved the battery just a hair forward, probably about 5 millimeters. So we're going to try this flight, see how it does, and see if I've got my trim back neutralized on the elevator. So we're going to try this again. So here we go. Nose heavy now, but that's okay. I'd rather have nose heavy than tail heavy any day. Full speed pass. Gyro's working good because we got a pretty stiff wind, as you can see from the windsock. Nice headwind right now, coming in with a tailwind here. I haven't had to give any left or right aileron, guys, for the trim. It's doing great. Slow it down a little bit. Got a little bit of oscillation. I'm going to turn the gyro down just a hair.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Nice turns. Very responsive. Roll for you, scale roll. Slow it back down a little bit. Presentation pass. I don't know where this crane is, he just came out of nowhere.
Going for a low flyby.
Was the crane here, fellas. Crane on the field.
15 seconds.
Buzz him again. See what he does. All right, we got 30 seconds. Setting up for a landing. Gonna land from right to left again.
20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Timer stop.
There you go. Flight number 2 went very well. Got it all dialed in now. Gyro's working great. Very pleased with it. I'll give you a check of the battery. That was right at 5 seconds, over 5 minutes. So we'll look at the battery, see what we got. Okay, so after flight number 2, like I said, I moved the battery to position 1 again, which again, I think I'm going to split the difference with this particular 2200, and I think I'll be in the perfect spot. And this was a little over 5 minute flight, and I rang it out just a little bit on this flight so you can see it. So I'm going to check the battery now and we'll show you what we got. Okay, so after a little over 5 minutes of flight and ringing it out pretty good for the second flight, we're at 386, 387. Not bad at all. And again, guys, this is the stock motor, which is I believe a 1070 kV, and the Pro motor is an 1170 kV. So if you think it's fast like this, that's going to really wake it up. So, okay guys, so before I wrap up this maiden flight video, I just wanted to bring you guys a couple of modifications or customizations, as it would be, that I've done to the Galloping Ghost. One of those is the carbon prop, guys, that I put on here. This is actually an 8.6 prop. It comes from HobbyKing. You can order this off of their website. It's the Aerostar is what it's called, and it is a carbon fiber. There's no flex in it whatsoever. Super nice prop, and they're like, what, $4 a piece? Also, being that this is a belly lander, I went in here and I put clear tape, as you can see the glare, all the way up to here and all the way back here on the intake to the back, because it is a belly lander and you're going to scratch the paint off of it. So that's just a couple of things I did there. And on the inside for my battery, I put some foam in here, guys, along with the Velcro, just to really keep that battery secure and keep it from moving. And again, you can see the gyro I have in here. Everything is very neat and clean, because I do like neat and clean. But all in all, just an awesome airplane, guys. And I'm going to get it up for the third flight with the carbon prop, and put a little bit of that in here for you guys to see as well. So stick around for that. With the carbon prop, no flex whatsoever in this prop. We got a headwind coming, as you guys can see. So we're going to get in here and try to get this thing going for you. Wish me luck. There you go, fellas. That's how easy it is. Flying like a champ. I'm going to give you a fast pass with this prop, guys. Coming in with a tailwind. She ought to sing. Here we go. There's your fast pass going up. We're going to roll it over. Coming around. Flies great slow. Haven't had to trim much this time, guys, because I slid that battery back. I split the difference, as I told you, between the 1 and the 2 inside the fuselage. And she is locked in now, guys. Perfect. That's almost hands-free right there, guys. A couple more clicks up. Ought to be about where I need it to be. That's hands-free right there. Look at there. Hands free, fellas. Coming right at you here. Trying to keep it tighter for you guys, because I am wearing the head cam on this one. My camera crew had to leave.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
I am in high rates. I'm going to do a roll for you guys right now. Nice roll rate. This is the factory throws, guys, that Stewart said to put into this airplane. And I went from there with my mid and low rates. I have tri rates, but again, I like the highs for taking off. I like the highs for flying. This plane is just awesome. I'm going to have to eventually change out the motor and just see what it'll do, guys. I just want to know. Because it flies incredibly well on this particular motor. I can't imagine what it's going to do on the Pro motor. And I can tell you guys, invest in the carbon prop, because it is making a world of difference in the torque and the pull of this airplane, because there's no flex in it, guys. It is amazing difference. I love the feel, everything about it. And when you're going to be landing these planes for belly landings, guys, you want as much stability in the prop as you can get. So that would be my recommendations. Very impressed with how this plane is flying and performing, guys. It is tight. It is locked in. I'm going to come back down this way and I'm going to give you another full speed pass. Bring it in this way. Coming in. Power is getting ready to roll in right now.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Oh yeah, cooking, man. What's the saying? Turn and burn, fellas. Turn and burn. Oh, this is too much fun. I can't imagine it with the Pro motor, guys. I'm just going to tell you. Nice slow flight. Okay, we got down to 30 seconds, guys, so I'm going to bring her in for a landing. And we're going to be landing again from right to left due to the crosswind coming in. So I'm going to swing out around the field in front of me now and start to set up for this. I'm going to go to mid rates.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Timer stop.
Oh yeah. I can't say more, guys. Amazing airplane. Super flying. Yeah, guys, it's incredible. So definitely check out the HobbyKing P-51 Galloping Ghost from HobbyKing, guys. You won't be disappointed. I promise you. Definitely do yourself the favor. Get the carbon prop while you're ordering this plane. You'll thank me for it. Okay, guys, since we were using the carbon prop, I just had a final note for you guys that we flew right at 5 minutes, which is what my timer is set for, and as you can see, I'm still at 382. So the prop, even though it's just more efficient, did not really change our battery level, and I was ringing it out, guys, and flying with some killer headwinds and things like that, as you guys saw. So you can't beat it. Do yourself a favor, get the prop. You'll be glad you did. All right, guys, so final thoughts on the HobbyKing P-51D Galloping Ghost Reno Racer from HobbyKing. Very impressed, guys. You can hear the wind out here today, guys. This plane did very well with the wind. Cut right through it. Excellent flying airplane. Very stable. I am flying it with a gyro, which does make a difference. And went by the book according to Stewart's throws for high rates, and then went down from there. But again, high rates is my go-to. I would definitely recommend the carbon prop on this particular plane, guys. Also, I would say to put clear tape on the bottom since it is a belly lander. Other than that, guys, I went totally by Stewart's recommendations. Excellent airplane, CG'd very well according to the manual. So again, I think you're going to like it, guys. Great plane. It rips it up. We'll be trying the Pro motor, and we'll see what that does. So, I guess the question would be, would I recommend this airplane? Yes, but not for a first plane. This plane takes some skill to hand launch because it wants to torque roll to the left, guys, because of all the power it has. So you got to really be on the sticks. Other than that, it flies great. And I will say this, if you are going to attempt to hand launch this by yourself, as I do, go ahead and give it between 2/3 and full power and be ready to be on the elevator and the right aileron, because you're going to need it. Thanks for coming today with us, guys. Thanks for flying. Get you one of these from HobbyKing. They'll be out soon, guys. I think you'll like it. And you too will be able to rip it up. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeff. It's Jeff's Custom RC. See you next time, guys.